This is Professor Deref Seitz, Compound Events Probability. This spreadsheet supports calculation of two kinds of compound probability events. The first is where two events, A and B, take place or occur together, either simultaneously or in sequence close together. The blue indicates what you have to enter in order to get the compound probability here, which is the probability of A and B. Probability of A has to be entered, and then the vertical bar here, it means the probability of B given that A has occurred. This is a conditional probability. The probability of B could be affected by the fact that A has occurred. And if A and B are independent events, they have no effect on each other, then the probability of B given A is the same as the probability of B. But you have to enter both of those because the formula for the combined simultaneous together probability is the product of the probability of A times the probability of B given that A has occurred. And again, if they are independent events that do not affect each other in any way, then it's just probability of A times the probability of B. The next situation is where one event or the other event occurs, probability of A or B. To calculate this, you need the probability of A, the probability of B, and the probability of their intersection, the probability that A and B both occur, that there's an intersection. If they're mutually exclusive events, then they have no intersection, and this probability will be 0. In the formula, you add the probability of A to the probability of B and subtract off the probability of their intersection. And if there's no intersection, if they're mutually exclusive, you're subtracting off 0, so it's simply the sum of the probabilities. So these two little calculation areas will help you to organize these calculations and quickly get correct answers.